All right, welcome guys. Now, if you can hear me, I want you to just drop me a thumbs up. If you can hear me, drop a thumbs up for me. You're welcome to tonight's live. I don't know why I can't see anything yet. Okay. Yeah, you can drop a like for me if you can hear me. Tonight, we just want to answer your questions. Well, that has to do with social media. We just want to answer your questions. So if you have a question for us, get them ready. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. I can see 3 thumbs up, but the only thing I can see is that one person is live. I don't know how many of us are here. Okay, I can see that 8 of us are live now. But I'm here to see the comment section where I can see your question and answer the question. I hope that shows soon. Give me a thumbs up if you are here. If you have watched the last video where I gave you an assignment to make 2 posts, I want you to comment done on the comment section. If you watched the last video where I give you an assignment to do 2 posts, I want you to comment done in the comment section. Comment done on the comment section if you. All right, I can see. All right, I can see you. Angela, not done. Angela Y. Stanley, you said done. That is beautiful. Agedo Felix, hello to you. Francisca Justin, the page will be open for you to drop your assignment. This is our last class, is the Q&A. After this last class, the page will be open for you to drop your assignment. All right, Miss Balogu, you said done. That's nice. Florence, you said done. Enauru Abigail, hi to you. Mercy, done. Beautiful. Clara, done. Beautiful. Dawn from Justina. Yeah, I can see done. That's nice. So if you have your question, please, you are free to ask your question. Robert, you said you have done it. Nice. Sharon, you said you have a question. Sharon Jerry, drop your question, please. Felix Agedu, you have not missed anything yet. You are welcome. Yeah, MC Rado, done not submitted. Don't worry, the page will be open for you to submit. Akanimo Robert, me too. What does me too mean? You have not done your assignment, or your network is having issues. Ekato, you said done. That is lovely. Sharon, I'm waiting for your question. Jesse Igberi, why have you not done your assignment? So I'm waiting for your question, guys. This is social media management and marketing class. One of the most important class in this our series of courses. Akin, as a teacher, can I use my class as a live section on YouTube? Absolutely, you can do that. You can do that if your class is very interesting. If it's boring, people will not want to come and watch it. It's very interesting. Please do it. Mercy, Madubike. Good evening, sir. Apart from Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, can you still give tips on how to get audience or followers in a YouTube channel? Yes, I can give tips on how to get followers. Only that YouTube channel, you don't have followers, you have subscribers. I can give you tips on how to get for subscribers on YouTube. Sharon Jerry, I want to know the difference between organic research and paid research on social media. I want to believe that you are talking about organic reach and paid reach. Organic reach are the reach that come to you directly without you advertising for it. Paid reach are the reach that you did an advert and they are now coming to find you because of the advert that you did. That is a paid reach. Now, if you're talking about organic research, that means you are researching how people come to you naturally without you paying for it. That is organic research. Therefore, tips on YouTube channel, how to get subscribers. Getting subscribers on YouTube channel, there are basic rules, but I'm going to give you the real uncommon rules. But the basic rules are: get the good content, be focused, and post consistently. If you are posting on a Thursday, post on a Thursday. If you're posting on a Friday and on a Monday, post. Make sure you are consistent. These are the basic rules. But the uncommon rule is that you go outside YouTube, get an audience that value you for something valuable that you are giving, then rechannel the audience to your YouTube channel. That is a very easy way to actually get subscriber on YouTube or on any platform. Now, what is that thing that is common that people are looking for? Can you provide it? Now, let's assume your channel is about exam education. During WAEC exam, children are looking for questions and answers. Can you provide that and rechannel them to your channel to go and get it there? You get enough subscribers. That's just an example. There are multiple examples on how you can drive traffic from outside YouTube to YouTube. All right? Robert said, done, but no platform to submit. We have scheduled time to submit assignment. So when we open our platform, you can submit. I think we actually mentioned the time we're going to open it. I can't remember when, but I will check so that we can open the page for you to submit your assignment. Wow, I love this question. Francisca Justin, you said, please, how do I create a content calendar? Well, we would have what we used to say in the past is that go to an app called Buffer, download app Buffer, or you can download a Planoly. There are many apps that help you to plan the calendar, your content calendar. Then you plan those content, use all those apps and create your content calendar. But today, because there is AI, I will just ask you to just go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT about your page, and tell ChatGPT you want content and you want ChatGPT to schedule the content for you. It will create a perfect calendar for you to be using for your content. For example, let's say your page is about garment making or fashion design or wig selling or network marketing. So go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT, I run a network marketing of dash number, and I post regularly on Facebook or on Instagram or any page you want. Can you recommend for me the kind of content I should be posting and how often I should be posting them? And please, after recommending, draft for me a competent calendar that I can use to be making my content and when I will be posting them. Trust me, ChatGPT will give you a powerful calendar that you can use. Emmanuel Offer, I have a question. Please ask your question, Emmanuel Offer. Educator Omag, I am here. Yes, welcome, Educator Omag. Organic condom, or is it organic content? What do you mean, organic condom? Is it condom or content you want to write? Now, Justice Trio. The federal government just revamped the education curriculum to include digital technology as a core compulsory subject. Okay. This class was worth it. All right, that's good. Okay, yes, Rich, Sharon. I've already explained that, Rich. Emmanuel Offa, you have network issues. Robert, you are more interested in submitting your assignment and learning. I told you the page is going to be open for you to submit your assignment. There is a scheduled time. There is a scheduled time, and the page is going to be open for you to submit your. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Let me know if you can hear me better. Let me know if you can hear me better, please. Because I've seen about 4 of you say you cannot hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. What is Canva for? Margaret, Canva is for making content, whether it is video content, graphic content. You can use Canva to make all that. How can I create a calendar content or content calendar? Right? Like I said, I will ask you to go download an app called Buffer or another app called Planoly. All right? But ChatGPT can do better work now. So you can use ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to help you to create your calendar, your content calendar. Tell ChatGPT the kind of content that you are creating so that ChatGPT can help you to create the calendar for those content. And also don't forget to tell ChatGPT the platform you are using, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, anyone. Let ChatGPT know that, and it will give you a perfect content calendar. Okay, Udwak said, how can I make money online? There are many ways to make money online, Udwak. You can make money from your Facebook if you choose to blog on Facebook. You can make money from your Instagram. When you choose to blog from Instagram, you can make money from views. The same way you can make money from TikTok. I think among all the social media, TikTok is the easiest way to make money beside YouTube, all right? Beside YouTube. So all you need to do is to make content and you start making money. That's why we're teaching you social media management and marketing. There are some people in Nigeria, their only job is to create social media pages, grow the pages by number, and they'll sell it. That's what they do. They make a lot of money, right? If you can grow in every month, you can grow 3 Facebook page to maybe 20,000 followers, or Instagram to 20,000 followers. There are Nigerians that will buy them from you for 200,000 naira. So, and if you sell 2, that's about 400,000. All right, and go and find out how to grow pages, and you start making money. So, like I said, there are many ways to make money. Is it Margaret that has that question? There are many ways to make money online. That's Udwak, right? What are some organic marketing strategies to grow a social media following? Justice, Teo. All right. What are the some organic strategies? Now, one of the most powerful organic strategy to grow social media following is what I call cross posting, right? Or cross engagement. Now, how do you cross engage? Go to the most engaged or the most active page that people are commenting and do something controversial there so that they can follow you to your page. All right? If you want to find out who made that comment, they'll call you a fool. They'll call you stupid. They'll call you names. But they want to check out your page. By so doing, you are driving traffic back to your page. Now, that is one aspect. Another aspect that you can drop something very, very valuable. Instead of dropping something controversial, you can drop something very valuable. And that it might be something that is channeled to what you do so that they can come to your page. That is cross posting, or what we call cross engagement, right? Another strategy that you can use is to do what I call deliberate engagement, right? You come on social media maybe twice a day or 3 times a day or 4 times a day, and what you come to do is to go to other people's posts and comment on it. Now, let me tell you how this works, particularly on Instagram. Let me tell you how this works. You find a post that was post very fresh, not old posts, because old posts you might not, it's possible that that person is the kind of person that just come to post and disappear. You don't want that kind of followers, right? You want somebody that is consistent. So you go to that post, you like that post and make a comment. Then you like 10 of that post, 10 of the person's other post that the person has. that person will be curious. Who is this person that liked 10 of my posts and commented in one? The person will come to your own page too. If what you have is good, the person will definitely follow you, or they will reply by liking your post also and commenting also, because you did not follow them, so they have reply you back. Good for good, tar for tar, teeth for teeth, right? But if you follow, they will likely follow you back too, because you have done a good gesture. The same thing you can do for X, which is Twitter as well. I don't know whether I work for Facebook, because I really don't trust Facebook that much. But for Instagram and X, it works. It is a powerful strategy that you can use to grow your following, because your question is marketing strategy that you can use to grow your following. And that is purely organic. That is beside you having good content. You need to be able to engage people positively and strategically. When you engage them that way, they are going to follow you. Another strategy is for you to create what we call engagement pod, right? When you create an engagement pod that I spoke about extensively in one of our videos, is that you get people to engage your post when you post it, so that Instagram will help you to share it. Then you should engage people often, so that Instagram will put you on what they call follow suggest. You used to see Instagram or Facebook or even X suggest some followers for some people, right? You can join the follower suggest when you show up all the time to engage more than 10 to 20 other users. I think those strategies should be enough. Somebody said it's not getting any sound. Abigail in Nauru. And another person said network is bad here. Someone is still saying I cannot hear. Usayende, I can't hear you. Network work bad. Is it network that is stopping you from hearing? I don't understand. You guys should let me know what is going on. All right, let me know what's going on. Is it network that is preventing you from hearing me? Can you hear me now? Somebody said, how can we make money on social media? I've explained that again and again. Ochuwa said, no sound anymore. What was the assignment? Go and watch the video. Fumilayo. I cannot hear. No sound. Let me know if sound is back, please. Why is it that some people are hearing me and some cannot hear me? Is the network on your head is bad? Now, let's do this before I answer any more questions. If you can hear me, I want a thumbs up now. If you can hear me, I want a thumbs up, so that we'll know who is hearing us and who is not hearing us. Some Edna said I'm too fast. That means Edna can hear me. Osaide says she can hear now. I can hear you sound clearly. Can we get a copy of this book for this training? Yes, we've already showed you where the books are. If you are in Benin, go to, or if you are in Edo State, just ask me where the book are on the comment section, on WhatsApp, personal WhatsApp. Just send me a message. I will send a number to you to call, because books have been on sale since on Monday on Imagwero College, Saple Road. And we've actually sent books to Ekpoma, to Aochi, so that those in Akoko Edo can pick up books. Those in Igara, those in Okwela can come to Aochi to pick them up. Then books have been sent to Ekpoma as well. So the books have been sent around Benin, the Edo State for you guys. Then if you are in River State, books have been on since on Monday. We have the books in Government Girls Secondary School in Rumokuta. All right. Tomorrow you can go there too. You can go there you can get the books. So this thumbs up I'm seeing means everybody is hearing me now. So what happened before? Somebody said he cannot download the video of the assignment. That is because there is a way to download video on YouTube. Go to any browser in your phone and type savefrom.net. When it opens, come to YouTube, copy the link of the video, go and paste it on that browser, and you will see a download button. Click on it and you will download the video. That is how to download video on YouTube, all right? That is how you can download video on YouTube. So just do that and you can download any video you want. How much for the book? The book is $4,500. I believe if you go there, they will give you a discount. Just tell them you are from the training and they'll give you a discount. How do I get followers on Facebook? AB Laddie. The way to get followers on Facebook is for you to post good content. Beside good content, you can be controversial and see. All right? So I'm trying to see your questions. I want to employ you as my social media manager. What are some questions you may want to ask me? I don't think you can afford me a T-number because I hardly do that now because I charge nothing less than $700K per month to manage your social media pages. All right? But you, if you want somebody to employ you, if that's what you mean, so that you can be the person's social media manager, you should charge the person per content. All right? If you are posting twice a week, use that one to charge. You can put 5,000 or 30,000 per post and use that to charge the person. So the person will now decide how many content he wanted to post per week. All right? So that is how you can measure your charges, how you charge people to be their social media manager, if that is what your question is. How can I get more subscribers on YouTube without paying? We have spoken about that at length. Drive traffic from other social media pages with something that is very, very good. Right? That is how you drive traffic with something that is very good. Do you have a freebie? Do you have a lecture? Do you have how to do something that you can use to drive them? Go and advertise on Facebook or just post it on a large Facebook page or a very active Facebook group or Instagram or TikTok and ask them to come to your YouTube to come and get it. You can see that even your celeb that are acting movies, right? You can see that they come to your social media and tell you, we have dropped a video, go and watch, including the video and whiskey. That's what they do. So that is the easiest way or the best way to drive traffic to your YouTube channel. You can even give them an appetizer, a small clip, and I'll tell them the full video is on YouTube. Even your very dark man is already started doing it. Everybody is doing that. So you can do that too. That's the best way or the easiest way. Someone said, what kind of content should I post to get more followers? Quality content. Quality content. You need to pick a niche. We cannot overemphasize that. You cannot be general manager of general content when you are starting your account. That is not possible. That is not going to help you to grow. Okay, Margaret is back with how to make money on social media. I thought we said all that just now. How can I use Canva to create content? Go and watch our video on how to create video editing. You will see how to use Canva to create content. The video is on this channel. Go and watch it. Okay, you say I'm not seeing your question. I hope I've answered your question now. Somebody said this class has ignited my interest in TikTok. Can you suggest resources where one can be acquainted with the secret of this platform? TikTok doesn't have much secret. TikTok wants you to stream. That is one of the biggest secrets on TikTok. TikTok wants you to come back again and again. So please don't disappear from TikTok. If you disappear from TikTok, TikTok will limit your viewers and your followers. But when you show up consistently on TikTok, TikTok will put you on For You, right? For You on TikTok is like Explore on Instagram, so that everybody, the passerby, can get to see you because you are consistent on TikTok. You see why we say that focus and consistency is the secret to growth everywhere. Even on TikTok, when you are focused and consistent, you will grow. There's no two ways about it. Even if you don't have anything to say on live stream on TikTok, join people's live stream. Just begin to move from one live stream to another, hail them, like whatever they are doing, double tap for them to get more attention. By so doing, you are growing. TikTok is taking note of you and it will be showing your content to people. However, don't do what most people do. Most people does not have content. Their own is to move from place to place. Be a content creator. Have your content there and spend your time wisely. Imagine you don't have content and you are moving from place to place and TikTok is showing you to people and they go to your page and there is nothing there. Or the post that is there is the post you post in 2020 or 2022. That's the post that is there. You are wasting your time and energy. Don't do that. All right? No, the book is not compulsory for you to buy. You can go get the book because it is like the handout that we are using here. It's not compulsory for you to buy. Margaret, which video can you not open? Let me know the video you said you cannot open and why you cannot open it. When you click on it to open, what are you seeing? And you said you did not hear the answer to your question clearly. What was your question again, Eniye? Skills to Wealth is the book we have. Most of every course that we have taught are there on Skills to Wealth. They are there. So you can get the book Skills to Wealth. All right. Igareva Edna said, how can I get the attention of my people when using social media to deliver lessons? You have to resonate with the tradition or the culture of that platform. Let's say, for example, Edna, you are using TikTok. You know what TikTok is about, right? TikTok is about trend. TikTok is about trend. So if you want to deliver lectures on TikTok, you must use trend to drive your point home. One of the last posts I posted on TikTok, I spoke about the movie To Kill a Monkey. I just put clip about the movie and I just said something. They swam over it. That is how to deliver your lecture on place like TikTok. If you want to do it on Facebook, you must schedule a time. Let them know the time that you are going to be delivering that lecture, and you remind them more than 4 times before you finally deliver that lecture. That is how Facebook is going to follow you. On Instagram, you have to talk about going live, if you want to go live, several times before you finally go live. And you must share that topic with them that you are going to be going live about. I hope that helped, Edna. Okay, AB Ladi said, can I reuse people's content to make money online? If you do that on TikTok, it is permissible. It is accepted. But you have to reuse it in such a way that either you quote them or you redo them in such a way that they will not even be traceable to them. For example, you go to X, look for content that are typed. No, X like to put their content in text, right? Take that content, convert it into video on TikTok and use it. Nobody's going to beat you for that. No plagiarism on that. You can reuse that. All right? So that content now is original. It means X gave you an idea of the content and you now build it as a video. That will be nice. All right? So you can do that and you still make money on TikTok. But if you are going to do that on YouTube, make sure that the original you show up there 90% of the time. For example, there is a video of somebody saying something and you want to reuse that video on YouTube. If you are using that video, put that video on the top and you at the bottom. You pointing at the video and make sure you introduce the video. You can say, okay, I want to show you a video. You will see what they said in this video. That's your introduction of your full face showing and your voice. Then you will now be showing the video and you are still there looking at the video. You can see Very Dark Man do that, Abi. Many people are doing that. The reason why they are doing that is because you are not permitted to use somebody's content and the person content is 60% of your video. YouTube will put a restriction on that video because that video is not yours. So if you are going to want to use somebody's video, you need to rearrange it for, it is for YouTube in such a way that you are 80% in that video and that person's content is 20%. Then YouTube is not going to penalize you or restrict that kind of video. All right? Somebody is still saying my sound is not clear. I think it's your network, right? Work on your network. It should be your network, so work on your network. Angela Ire, you said I bought the skills to wet, but the algorithm is not there. Algorithm change. You cannot put algorithm in a book. Ire. Algorithm cannot be put in a book because it changes. It changes all the time. Most of the time, every other month or every 2 months, they change algorithm. Joy, I've answered this algorithm question before. I said, go find Facebook blogs or just go to Google and search for recent Facebook algorithm or recent Instagram algorithm. People have written a lot about them. You are going to see the new algorithm there. And whenever Facebook is actually dishing out their policies, when they are changing policy, they always have what they call a press release that mentions things about their algorithm. We have spoken about how to get more followers. Rewatch this video, guys. When we are done, you can rewatch this video. How to get more followers on TikTok and on Facebook. We've spoken about that. Can I reuse people's content? Ladi, we've spoken about that as well. Abigail said, I try opening the watch and rewatch video. It's not downloading, sir. Do you know, the question, Abigail, is do you know how to download video on YouTube? Why not just watch it live? Rewatch this live video. There is a way I just mentioned you can download video on YouTube easily. Margaret, you're asking how you can get me for practical lessons. Practical lessons, I don't understand what that means. Are you talking about life lessons? Are you talking about life lessons? Fumilayo, don't ask me about assignment anymore. Go and watch the video. Even if I tell you the assignment, you will not be able to do it because you have not watched the video. You don't know what to do. Go and watch the video. You'll see the assignment there. Okay, Adekule Victoria want to submit her assignment. Adekule Victoria, the page will be open, if not today, tomorrow evening for you to submit your assignment. This is our last official meeting together. This is our last official class, but mentorship continues. That will be every Thursday. We'll drop a video for you to teach you one thing or the other. And if you have something that you want us to clarify, you can always put it in any of our video on this channel. Put it on the comment section. When our people see it, they will alert me. We'll create a video for that. Uh, Olu, Olushola is asking, as a teacher, in what way can I help my student develop the skill of social media management and using it to better themselves academically? Academically, social media management, unless you can ask them to find people that are teaching courses on social media and learn from them. But if you want them to use social media to make money, you can ask them to focus on it and start to manage for family and friends first, or the closest business to them in their environment. Then they can start making their first cash. All right. Uh, AI seems to be valuable. How does one get the right prompt for the to achieve the right result? On this same channel, I spoke about how there's a formula for creating prompt. It's a formula to create prompt, right? I shared that formula in one of the videos here. I think you should look for AI videos and watch it. There's a formula that I shared there on how you can create your prompt, what you should put inside your prompt. Once you understand that formula, you can create any prompt, all right? Because prompt is uh, is a secret to using AI effectively. Is a secret to using AI effectively. Sharon Akigbe said, please tell us how to unpin a chart. You hold the chart down, you will see pin or unpin so that you can pin or unpin it. All right? It's as simple as that. Hold the chart down, you can see pin or unpin or even report or even remove so that you can pin. I hope that is good. Where can I get the textbook in Ekwama? CIA's office in Ekwama, you can get the book. When are we getting the certificate, Edna? As soon as your ministry decides. All right, I think we are coming to the end of this class tonight. I can't see questions anymore. How can I reuse people's content here already? When this video is done, you can rewatch it so that you can see how we answer that. Eniye, what's your question? Why can't I see your question, Eniye, to answer it? You, the same post where you say you have not answered my question, ask the question there. All right, Eniye, please. I want to answer your question before we close. So comment your question. Let me see. I'm at the bottom right now. Is there nowhere Eniye? I want to answer your question. Comment the question, please. Okay, Boss Yusuf Bosse, go to CIA's office, Auchi. The books are there. The books arrived there yesterday. CIA's office, Auchi. Go there, they are there. Ochiwa Limat, what is your question? Yes, you are going to get certificate for this course. Like we said, your ministry will decide that. We are already in talks with Ministry of Education Rivers and Ministry of Education Edo State. How to get more subscriber on your YouTube. Okay, Niye, we've answered that before now. Using Pro. I don't know what you mean by Pro, but if you want to get subscriber on YouTube, please don't try to buy subscribers. It's very dangerous. YouTube will just ban your channel. The best way, like I said, prepare an audience. You already have an audience. Maybe it's your church, maybe it's your mosque, maybe it's an association you belong to. Prepare something you are going to give to them and tell them to go to YouTube to subscribe to get it. That is you using your physical audience, right? You can also go to Facebook, any of those platforms. Tell them you have something on Facebook, on YouTube for them to go and get. Prepare something, show them a little on Facebook, and I'll tell them, okay, go and get the full video on YouTube. And make sure you subscribe. They are going to subscribe. All right? And you can, and if you are consistent on YouTube and you are posting on a single niche, people will subscribe. Trust me. You can see the number of my subscribe on YouTube, right? People will subscribe. Just be consistent, all right? And I hope I've answered your question now, but I don't know what you mean by pro. If that pro is a platform that will, don't pay for subscriber on YouTube. Don't even go to a platform where they will promise you subscriber. They can mess your YouTube channel up and you'll be in trouble. We have 3 assignments altogether for this class. Some of you have submitted 2 already, and the remaining 1. Some of you have submitted only 1. Some of you have not submitted at all. When you go through all our classes, you will see all our assignments. I'm not going to list them out for you because you are supposed to be following us as we train. All right? Yes, how to submit your previous assignment. Prepare all of them together. Once the page is open, paste all of them, but you are going to number them assignment 1, assignment 2, and assignment 3. All right? Okay, Ochu, I've answered your question. That's good. How to market your school, Balogu. That's beautiful. Balogu, we mentioned that in our second training. We major on marketing schools. And we kind of let you know that you should not use Facebook or any social media as a signboard. You should use it as a storytelling. And you should tell a story about your culture and your value. Don't go and be posting, our school is doing graduation. Come to our school. Admission is open. Those things are nonsense. Nobody pay attention to those kind of stuff. You should share a story about the culture and the value of your school. How your school has helped 1 student or 10 students to be so consistent that even their father and their mother testify that the child cannot brush their teeth. He's just 2 years old. The child cannot dress up themselves if it's primary school or nursery school. If it's a secondary school or junior secondary, you can tell the story of how they become good boys and good girls, how they are neat. Culture and values. These are the stories you should be telling. Don't use it as signboard. Balogu Caroline, I hope you understand that. By so doing, you will promote your school. Share stories. Share stories. How students are coming to school smiling. Record it and put it on your social media platform. How the teacher is teaching a student very cordially and everybody is happy. Post stuff like that. That is what resonates. That is what is going to promote your school. Not you coming to tell them admission is on. Our school is the most affordable school. Nobody cares about that. They've heard that again and again, all right? So use more viable method, which is storytelling, telling stories about your culture and your value. Create video content. That's nice. Synthesia can create video content. Just go and watch our video on content creation. You will see AIs that can create video content. Even Canva can create video content too. Balogu Caroline, I can see you. Okay, Margaret, You want live lesson? You can chat me up. Chat me up on WhatsApp. Balogu, I can see a lot of your posts. Sir, excuse me, sir. I have I have dealt with how I can advertise your school already, Balogu. All right, so we're coming to the end of this class. If you have already submitted your assignment, that is beautiful now. You relax. How do I submit your assignment, right? Balogu Caroline. The page will be open by tomorrow or today so that you can submit your assignment. Okay, I think we are at the end of this class. Gareva Edna, where will I get the book? After the book fair in Benin, please. After the book fair in Benin, you can visit major bookshops or you come to the Secretariat, Ministry of Education Secretariat, and ask for the book, right? So you can get the book. All right? Irabo Epia. Uh, how can a social media manager living in a remote area where there is no strong network or where most parents are not using big phone create a platform? All right. I think I love this. I love this your question. Do you know that the biggest content creators in Nigeria are from Auchi and they live in Auchi? All right. They in Nigeria, particularly on Facebook, they live in Auchi. So you can create content from anywhere. There is no excuse. So long network showed, you can find network anywhere. If you are in my village, somewhere in Auchi, where there is no network, at least there is part of the village that has network. Go to that. There are no excuse. If you want to create content, you will create content. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a blessed night. Don't forget, mentorship continue. Your page is going to be open, and we will drop. We will allow you to drop your assignment. Those who have not submitted. Then there is a general content that will start sharing from tomorrow on AI. So it's for everybody. Make sure you learn a few things about AI because it's going to help you. It's going to help you on any journey at all whatsoever. So thank you guys, and God bless you. Have a wonderful night rest.